Oh boy, we almost cleared it. Holy shit. Oh no, 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 no. We can clear it, guys. We can clear it, guys. Wait. So, right now, I have a problem. Right now, with the problem as a Savage Raider. And especially if you do re-clears, there's always a certain person, or multiple persons, that are, of course, casuals. They just wanna have fun, doing hard content, and just go through in the Partyfinder. But, there's a big but. At this rate, I don't enjoy doing Savage content in Partyfinder. The reason why is because of the casuals. Don't get me wrong, casuals are a good thing, you know? They are allowed to do Savage content. They are allowed to do extreme content. They are even allowed to do ultimate content, of course. The thing is just, if you put a kill group or a clear group, and you see every time someone does too large healing, too much healing, let's just say that very big much healing, even though it's unnecessary, or we don't meet the DPS check, then I'm like thinking like, are you guys doing something? And that's what I want to talk about. How can we change that problem that we have right now, or that I have more like right now, as a Savage Raider? A casual would think I would be very toxic, that I should have more patience and all that, that we are humans, we do mistakes and everything that, and I can understand that. That I might sound toxic, that I also do mistake. In Ultimate and Savage and all that. Yes, but what I don't want is just do the hard work, and those people who are casuals, or those people that they should do something at least, or to improve themselves, instead of letting others do the hard work. Because I had literally the last week and the UCOP clears I had, there were so many people who were just like, oh, let's do that, let's do nothing, you know? I'm not gonna accept the feedback that the others have. I'm letting the others do the hard work, and at some point, if I'm gonna lock you, I get the clear, you know? Of course, those people need to do the mechanics from the Savage Ride or from the Ultimate. Yes, they can do that, but if they're not optimizing the class, which the game itself, like Final Fantasy game itself, doesn't even teach, then they're not gonna try to improve themselves. There's a reason why people are using the cool program ACT or logs, and check if they are actually mastering their class or not. There are people who literally just search for the numbers. I had so many times where I, of course, need to send the logs because people are searching it for logs, and you have to deal with that. And when you are a casual and say, no, that's so toxic, man, why are you looking at numbers every time? Yes, it is toxic. It is not nice that we need to do that in a way, but if you want to get carried in a way by not optimizing your class in general, not want to improve it yourself, and even if people are saying, hey, you don't need to hear that, you don't need to overhear that, we're already 4 HP, you can do a little bit DPS as a healer, and you don't do that because you feel insulted, that's your way to play it, then you might have a problem. Then you're probably getting kicked out of the Partyfinder or static, depends on where you are. And I had so many things like that, like the similar stories, in static especially. There are 3 things that minimize the problems between the casuals and Savage Raider. You know, make the experience for both casuals and both Savage Raider enjoyable. First, accept others' feedback, or listen to them at least, and optimize how to play your class. Watch guides about the class. Watch the guides. How can you play as a red mage, for example? I never played red mage before. Now I'm playing red mage really good as a savage raider right now. And isn't it more fun if you do something more for the group and feel like, oh, I accomplished something with the group, not as like, oh, I got carried. Oh, doesn't sound satisfying. Second, please, for the love of God, communicate with the people. Communicate. Oh, you have problem with this class. Oh, how can I fix that? Oh, what did we do wrong there? Did we fuck up the mechanic? Or all of that. We need to communicate as a team, not against each other. And that's what I want to wish. Especially when I play with casuals, they're very sensitive. I can't give them feedback, and if I say something and they don't say anything, what should I do? Should I be angry? Or I don't know what, you know? If they just don't want me 24/7, what can I do? And the last thing that I just wanna have, if you're not comfortable with the fight, with the mechanics, with the class you right now have, all that, go to the practice group. There are a lot of practice groups for that. Or just don't trap people. It's not fun if you don't get DPS check all of a sudden, if you die to a mechanic and then you flame others. I had so many times, I had Pinex memes the whole fucking day because people are just like, oh, let's get carried. And then also get loot, of course, you know. It's just a thing I noticed in Savage raids and or in the UCOP practice things that I had. That there's a lot of people right now that are just abusing the kindness of others or want to get carried, and I just don't like it. And even the casuals that I raid with, they understand my view that it's not nice. And yeah, maybe I'm just toxic. What do you think? Maybe I'm the wrong. I'm the person who's wrong. Type in the comment and subscribe.